Tonight is a taste of Colorado. We're in the snow-covered mountains of Vail. We're making pan-seared rainbow trout with a lemon white wine sauce, served over linguine, asparagus, and a homemade artisan bread. It's going to be delicious, so stick around and we'll show you how we make it.
My name is Mark Phillips. I've been in the food and beverage business for over 30 years. Throughout my career, I've had the opportunity to be in over 10,000 kitchens around the world. During the day, I work for Natalie, a squeezed fresh juice company from Florida. Each week I travel to a different city and get the opportunity to call on some of the most amazing chefs in the industry. The Kitchen of Chef Mark is a channel dedicated to showing you how you too can make fine dining restaurant quality food right in your own home. We'll travel together, we'll cook together, and we'll have some fun along the way. Welcome to the Kitchen of Chef Mark. Now let's get cooking.
Tonight is a taste of Colorado. We're in Vail, a town known for the best skiing and fishing. We're making fresh rainbow trout, seasoned and pan-seared in extra virgin olive oil, topped with a white wine lemon sauce, scallions, and lemon slices. We'll serve that over baked asparagus, al dente linguine, and a homemade artisan bread that was several days in the making. And why are we making this dish tonight? Well, this week we were in beautiful Vail, Colorado, with its crisp, cool mountain air, clear running streams, and snow-covered mountains. We're in the home of my beautiful cousin Amanda and her wonderful husband Andrew. They were gracious enough to let me take over their kitchen for the night. We were able to find 3 fresh rainbow trout ready for cooking. Our mise en place for tonight's meal is 2 ounces of Natalie's squeezed fresh lemon juice, 4 cloves of chopped garlic, 4 ounces of chopped parsley, 3 chopped shallots, 3 chopped scallions, 2 sticks of unsalted butter, 1 pound of Italian imported linguine, 2 cups of chicken stock, 1 cup of dry white wine, fresh ground pepper, and Flor de Sal, or you can use sea salt. Our first step is to prepare the trout. Pour some extra virgin olive oil into a pan and bring the heat up to a medium-high. Then season the trout with your Flor de Sal and fresh ground pepper. Before cooking the trout, let's get our asparagus ready. Place the asparagus spears onto a cookie sheet and place them into a 400-degree oven for 10 minutes. Then season the asparagus with extra virgin olive oil, Natalie's lemon juice, Flor de Sal, black pepper, minced garlic, and the chopped shallots. Place them back into the oven for 10 more minutes and then reduce the heat to 170 degrees to keep the asparagus warm. Now place the trout into the pan skin side down and cook it for 3 minutes. Trout is very delicate, so carefully turn the trout over and cook it for an additional 3 minutes. Then carefully place the trout onto a cookie sheet with some lemon slices and fresh thyme and place it into the 170-degree oven along with the asparagus to keep warm. And now it's time to work on the wine and lemon sauce. Put a chunk of butter into the pan and let it melt. Add in the shallots and the scallions, also called green onions, and give them a nice stir in the pan. Saute the onions in the pan for 5 minutes and season to taste with the pepper and the Flor de Sal. Add in the garlic and saute it for 2 minutes. Then add in a few sprigs of the fresh thyme and some chopped parsley and saute for another 2 minutes. Remove the thyme sprigs and pour in 1 cup of the Chardonnay wine. Then add in 1 cup of chicken stock. Adjust your heat and bring the liquids up to a simmer. Season to taste and watch the heat. Simmer the sauce and let it reduce for a few minutes. Then add in a few ounces of Natalie's lemon juice. This will give the sauce a nice zing. Add in a few ounces of heavy cream, which is optional. You can go with a straight wine and lemon sauce without the cream if you want. To thicken the sauce up just a bit, we'll add in some flour and give the sauce a nice stir with a fork or a whisk. Finally, turn off the heat, add in a chunk of cold butter, and stir it into the sauce. The linguine will be our final product to cook. Bring a pot of salted water to a boil, add in the 1 pound box of linguine, and cook for 10 minutes until al dente. We're in for a special treat tonight because my cousin Andrew is also a chef, and his specialty is baking. Andrew prepared a wonderful homemade sourdough bread. So let's turn the microphone over to Andrew, and he can give us an overview of the bread making process.
So this is a sourdough starter that I keep. It was given to me by a friend, Drew Wagner. It's a starter from a library dating back to the time of the plague. It's called the plague. So this is the yeast that I use when I bake my bread. So this bowl is about a 4-day process. So you grow the yeast up, infect the flour with the yeast, and then essentially cure it for about 3 days in the refrigerator, doing what's called a cold proof. Take it out, bake it in the Dutch oven, voila.
And now it's time to plate our dish. Using tongs, put some of the asparagus onto the plate. Using a pasta spoon, plate some of the linguine. Then very carefully add the rainbow trout. Using a large spoon or ladle, pour some of the wine and lemon sauce over the entire dish. Garnish the plate with chopped scallions and chopped parsley, and we're done. And there it is, a taste of Colorado. Fresh rainbow trout, pan-seared in extra virgin olive oil, served over baked asparagus and linguine, topped with a white wine and lemon juice sauce, and a homemade artisan baked bread. It was delicious. Until next time, bon appetit.